Lost in LA, running out of gas, the date, and walking in my high heels downtown LA at night. Stories from my life. Running out of gas in Los Angeles. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. Stories from my life. Well, this is a short, lighter one because I've told a few heavier ones now. I've started telling stories again from my life, little bits and pieces and moments from my life. I love to tell stories, and I kept them really, really light this time. Even though I've told many of the stories before, like a year ago, I added some new details. Some of them are brand new stories, some of them are the same story. And because I have so many new friends, I thought I would tell them again. This one I haven't told, and I don't think I did. I might have along the way, but I don't think I did. It was about when I first got to LA. First of all, I don't give advice, suggestions, recommendations, or information. And if you have not liked, shared, subscribed to all 5 of my channels, I hope you do so. Links are pinned at the top of the comments section below. So this one is a lighter one because I just did 2 really, really heavy topics. And like I said, I wanted to let up for air, and so I started telling stories, and I wanted to keep them light. But I also felt that I wanted to share with you a few of the more serious topics, and I did. I think one was called, it was about health crises, and one was about an early romance that broke up for me, and very early on in my life. And so, you know, I'm telling all kinds of stories from my life. I'm not in chronological order at all or anything like that, but just sharing with you. We all have stories to tell, you know, and I love to hear other people's stories as well. Okay, so this one was, I first got to California. I mean, I had just probably been there in like a month. I had my apartment. My mother had gone back east, you know, to a southern like town that we were from. And so, yeah, so there I was in California, and I was going to nursing school. I think I had started nursing school. And so my girlfriend and her boyfriend took me out with them one night to a disco. I was still 19. Somehow I got into the disco. I have no idea, because you had to be 21 back then. And I met this guy. He was probably 22, 23 years old, very good looking. And so he asked me out. So anyhow, you know, that was like probably my second or third date with somebody, because I dated a guy who had just become a young pharmacist, and briefly he brought me Valentine's Day candy and all that. And I met them through my friend, you know, my girlfriend, and who was later to move to Palm Springs, and then I was later to move to Palm Springs. But this is in like a beach town. And while she was going to college, I was going to college. She was living with her boyfriend, who they later broke up, and then she married the love of her life later, and they've been married forever, I think, and living in the Palm Springs area. But anyhow, this was when we were both like 19 years old. And so I went out with this guy, and he decided to take me to a theater production in Los Angeles. And we didn't live in Los Angeles. I lived about 45 minutes away. And we get there, and somehow after it's over, we leave, but he runs out of gas. And we're in like downtown LA somewhere at nighttime. And, you know, I don't think he had a credit card. I think he only had cash. And, you know, back then we didn't carry credit cards, because that's like in the 70s, you know. And so we had to start walking to go get gas. And I don't even know if we had a container for gas. I don't remember the exact circumstances, but we had to walk, and I'm in high heels. And we were walking in downtown LA looking for a gas station to get gas. Finally, we somehow got enough gas to get back to the car. We put it in the car, and he took me back to my apartment in the beach community that I was living in. And I can tell you, after that, I did not want to see him again, because running out of gas was like, okay, you should have at least filled your tank up before we went out, so we wouldn't run out of gas, you know. But I remember that being lost in LA and with the tank, we're looking for gas, a gasoline station and carrying gas back after being on this date with a guy that I really didn't know, but I was 19, these are kind of experiences that you have in life, and I have a lot of fun experiences. So I thought I'd come up and just tell this short story for a few moments, because I've been telling some heavier ones. And then before that, I was telling a lot of very light ones. And so I've been telling a lot of different stories. So anyhow, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned at the top of the comment section below. If you connect with me, I will likely connect with you as well. So till next time, hope to talk to you then. May God bless you. Bye-bye. Porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy. Grandma's Porch.